that. But anyway, so I'm headed to Carnegie Hall, and I'll get to sign these books and participate in this beautiful concert by Tim Janis on November 30th, 2018. And there's still some seats left, so if anybody is in Manhattan or wants to go, I'd love to see you there. And, I mean, I could never have created this, but this book has been purchased by a generous benefactor to the tune of 1,000 copies. And the 1,000 copies are being used as thank you gifts for people who donate to the Kate Winslet Foundation for Autism. So I'm super excited that I get to go and sign these books. But as exciting as that is, I'm even more excited that these contributions get to be made to this important cause. As this came up, I started researching what has Kate Winslet done with this and why did she do it, and it's a really interesting story. You can go to her foundation's website and hear her tell the story and read about it, and that site is goldenhatfoundation.com. So Kate also did this book that's really quite beautiful as part of her process of earning funds for this cause. And I want to share with you this poem that's in the beginning of the book. You can see Kelly here, who has been silent all his life with autism. And in the beginning, they just assumed that he had a mental capability of a 2-year-old. And all the way up to 10 years old, he had never been able to communicate with his family, and they didn't know what was going on inside of him, which is so true for many of these silent autistic people. But he was taught how to use a letter board where you point to letters to spell things out. And this is the poem that he wrote. And, you know, as you can imagine, to finally have a way to communicate with your loved one after all these years. And he said, "This boy had a golden hat," and hence the name of the foundation. "The hat was magical. It could talk. The boy did not have any voice. He had autism. His hat was always with him. His hat was lost one day. Now he had no way of telling them his stories. His mom and dad became sad. They taught him spelling on a letter board. It was hard." The end. I mean, not only, you know, is there an intellectual capability there, but an emotional intelligence as well. And all of that is locked up inside of these people that suffer with autism. And now that some ways are being discovered to give them a voice so that we can hear what they have to say and we can share in the gifts that they have, it's really remarkable. So I think it's a very worthy cause. And if you're interested in donating, it's only a $25 donation to get the rock book. So if you have been wanting this Nativity Christmas book, or you would just like to contribute to the cause, you can go to my website where I'm collecting the donations and we'll pass them off. And there is a short URL you can use. It's goldenhat.rockstellstories.com. So it's pretty easy, goldenhat.rockstellstories.com. They'll take you right to the landing page on my site where you can make your donation of $25 or more and then receive as many books as $25 that you donate. Some people might want to donate more but only want a few books, so you can just tell me. And if you forget the name of the website, you can just go to the site, rockstellstories.com, my site, and then there's a page that takes you right there, or just call me and I'll let you know how to do that. But anyway, so I'm headed to Carnegie Hall and I'll get to sign these books and participate in this beautiful concert by Tim Janis on November 30th, 2018. And there's still some seats left, so if anybody is in Manhattan or wants to go, I'd love to see you there. And it'll be really sweet to see the donations that come through and how we can help contribute